Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chandler. I'm here to share my journey with you guys. And today I'm going to talk about the morning pages. So the morning pages refers to a task when you wake up first of all in the morning, after you finish all the quick morning routines, your coffee, your brushing your teeth, you sit down and write 3 pages right away. And the whole purpose for this exercise is to dump everything, whatever your mind feeds you, so you can start the rest of your day as a creative person or as a normal person. So I've been doing this for over 3 weeks. So after this week, it's got to be 1 month. So I want to share with you guys 3 biggest takeaways I have from this exercise. First of all, it's really healing to me because just recently I had a really tough conversation with my parents. It's really hard. If you guys ever watched my previous videos, you probably know, I started over my life again. I had 2 different careers in the past. I'm now on a different career path. I really want to find out what I'm passionate about. Because where I'm trying to get to now, is more related to marketing, fitness, fashion brands, and I got recommendations from people who have been there. And they recommended, possibly, it would be nice if you have 1 or 2 years of retail experience. It's a retail job, so obviously you don't get paid that much compared to my previous corporate job working for Fortune 500 company as a CPA. There's no comparison to that. So my mom was like, "Wait, what? You're going to do that? Why? It's not stable. Just go back to accounting." I was like, no, I don't want to do accounting. I want to do accounting until everything else doesn't work out, then I'll suck it up. Just go back and crunching numbers every single day. So the vibe was very intense, and after conversation the next whole day, I was still feeling very, very pissed off, and I had a worse imagination in my head how I keep fighting with my parents, say things that is so nasty to my mom and dad, get slapped, whatever, all these crazy things. So this morning, what I did, I dumped everything, no filter. Whatever the horrible things I would say to my mom and dad, I just write it out on my pages. Because the morning pages are not supposed to be shared with anyone else. It just belongs to you, right? I just dumped everything in 3 pages. I finished 3 pages writing today within 24 minutes. So here's the thing. When you write it non-stop, the 3 pages should not take you more than 30 minutes. Okay? So what I find out is that it's just so healing. It makes me feel good. I'm just dumping everything out. And I know I need to apologize to my parents today. 100% for sure. So I just feel so healing. Because when I get stuck in my head, I just feel so overwhelmed. So it's very healing. Morning pages. It's like you're doing therapy with yourself. And number 2, it helps me to be more creative because every time when I'm just sitting down and brainstorming ideas, I feel it's very limited. Sometimes it could be very draining, right? And especially now I'm working on my YouTube channel to figure out what videos what kind of ideas I have to kind of share my journey with you all, right? So when I'm doing the morning pages, because you're not supposed to know what you want to write, then you write it. You write it just kind of like just getting started. You write before you think. So here's the biggest thing I learned from acting class. To be a creative person, you speak before you think. You write before you think. It's not the typical way of you think first and then you write. You think first, then you speak. So to create is you just start doing it without even thinking it. You never know where it's going to lead you. So I think that's the beauty. Like we tend to get control. We want to control everything. We want everything to be predictable. But to be a creative person, to create stuff, you should just let go of a lot of control and just go with it. So some of the video ideas literally just came out of nowhere, but when I'm writing the morning pages, it just pop up. I was like, okay, I'm going to do that. So highly recommend on that. This is number 2. And last but not least, it really helps me to avoid overthinking too much. As I mentioned before, writing these 3 morning pages, you need to write it non-stop. You're not even stopped for like 1 minute, 2 minutes when you get in your head. It's literally just dump everything when it comes out. So if you don't know what to write, you just write, I don't know what to write, I don't know what to write, I don't know what to write, until something else is coming out, and then you write it down. So that's why it should never take more than 30 minutes. Today it takes me 24 minutes. In the past 3 weeks, in general, 25, 26 minutes, you should be able to finish it. So it's not a huge task. It actually feels good. You write it non-stop. So I think that's the biggest thing, these 3 takeaways. That's just my initial takeaways from the first 3 weeks and 2 days. So I'm going to keep doing that for another 3 months, another 6 months, another year. And I want to see what other takeaways, what are the changes that can have on me. And I'm more than happy to kind of share with you guys continuously. So thanks so much for listening, and feel free to subscribe and comments, anything about the morning pages. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.